How's it going, boys and girls? My name is Cowie and welcome back to the Carrot Club. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 3 things that make up this part here called an object. It is extremely important for you to know this because everything you do in scripting, you are working to make this part to do something for you. For example, like killing you. So with that, let's get started. So let's start with a proper understanding of what a part is. In coding terms, we call them objects. And in every object, it has 3 things. It has properties, it has behaviors, and it has events. What property means how it looks, how heavy it is, what color is it, stuff like that. Then we got behaviors. This would describe what this object can do, like can it move or can it look for stuff. And then we got events. This would describe how an object will respond, like who touched me? Did a player just click on me or did something change? If you don't understand this, don't worry. We're going to build a lot of projects together in later videos so you'll know exactly what I mean. Let's take this DOGE for example. This DOGE is considered an object to a computer. The way we tell the computer what a DOGE is will look something like this. It will have properties like it has 4 legs, it has a tail, and it has barking sounds. These 3 things will let the computer know that this is what a DOGE will look like. Now this is probably not the most accurate description. Let's just use this as an example, so I hope you guys get the point. Then we'll have to tell the computer what DOGE's behavior is like. You know, it barks, it runs, it walks, and it sits. Stuff like that. And these will be the behaviors for the DOGE. Then we'll have to tell the computer what this DOGE can do in different situations, and that will be our events. Stuff like what will happen if it's touched? What will happen if you pet it? What will happen if it is hurt? Or what would happen when you give it a command. So what I'm showing you here is how we would describe to a computer what a DOGE is. Just like this DOGE, a part in Roblox Studio will have their own properties, it has their own behaviors, and also a set of events for this particular part. If you look at all the stuff here on this list, they are all considered objects. So your entire job when making a game is knowing what properties to change, what behaviors to run, and what events do I have to watch out for. And it is as simple as that. The only hard part about scripting is understanding what everything actually does. Let's do a simple example. We're going to make a part that will kill you. We'll write all the codes first, and I'll show you what the properties, behaviors, and events will look like. Local part equals script.parent. Part.anchored equals true. Part.touch connect function hit. Local touch part equals hit.parent. Local humanoid equals touch part find first child humanoid. If humanoid, then humanoid.health equals 0. That will be the end of this. So this is a lot of code, but everything I wrote inside here is all about this one part. For starter, we want to get the part that will be responsible for killing us. In this case, it will be script.parent. We're talking about this part here. And then we say part anchor equals true. This is a change of property. We're changing the anchor property to true so that the part will get stuck in one place. Anywhere in the script you see the dot, you'll know that we are looking for a property. So for example, script.parent, this is a property for the script. Then we got the part.anchor. This is a property for the part itself. Then we have here hit.parent. This is also a property for a part. And then finally we got humanoid.health. This is a property for your character. All of the things I just mentioned are properties for you to use when you are making your game. So just be aware of that for now. The next example will be the behavior. There is only one place in this script that has any behaviors, which is this part here with the find first child. In Roblox, you'll find that a lot of objects has the behavior to look for things that is attached to it. One of the ways is to use find first child. In this case, it wants to know if humanoid exists. If it does, then you'll know that a person just touched the part and they should be destroyed because of it. There is a lot of behaviors for a Roblox object, so for now, just learn about this one, find first child. You'll learn more about the other ones when we start doing projects. Again, if you don't understand any of this, just be aware of it for now. The last example is the event. So this whole block here is considered an event. It starts off looking like a property, but it is not. You'll know that it is an event and not a property when you see :connect here and followed by a function. What this whole thing is saying is, whenever something touches the part, let Roblox know about it, and it will connect you to a function that will decide what to do with the part that hits this. I know this is not an easy topic to understand, but if you focus on learning just one thing, you will eventually get better at this. But now, just know that most of the objects you're working with is called an object, and an object has properties, it has behaviors, and it has events. When you are making a game, you need to know how to work with these. So if you got questions, join the Carrot Club Discord server. That is where I will be most of the time. Other than that, thank you boys and girls for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, in-game or at the Carrot Club. Take care, everybody.